Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I know, I get it. We're talking about Femyoz once again. And to be honest with you, I thought that he was actually going to stop because, you know, it's over. Like his reign of terror, you know, his little 15 seconds of fame, everything like that, right? It's all over. It's over. All of that ended. So he'll go back to normal. He didn't. He did not go back to normal. If you didn't know, I was on stream with Mrow yesterday and it was pretty fun. It was a fun stream. I wasn't on for very long. I was only on there for a little bit, but what I got from it is that Femyoz basically just threatened to dox two people. One being our very good friend Zrumy, and another one being a guy, I believe this one is a person who just basically changed their name to Femyoz on Discord, or had their name as Femyoz on Discord, and he's just sitting here threatening him. I'll show you the screenshots. I'm saying it's ridiculous. It is childish behavior. This is something Jalyn did when someone made like a parody account on YouTube of them, but this time there's doxing involved. There's also an incident of blackmailing. Seems to me like Femyoz attempted blackmail with something about I won't ruin your life if you pay me $500. I'm gonna keep that one a little bit. I'm not gonna jump too harshly on him about that one. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how much that one is like real or not, just because I kind of wasn't around for, I think, that segment of it too much. But the stuff that's really known, right? The stuff that's really known is this stuff right here, just about Femyoz basically threatening this kid with saying, I won't go looking for your address, saying he's putting his life in danger because he won't change his name. I mean, it's just ridiculous bullshit. I cannot believe Femyoz is, I just can't believe he's fucking doing it. It's happening again, right? And the thing is I've given this kid, you know, countless amounts of advice on how to fix his shit. He still isn't taking any of the fucking advice that I've been giving him. It's a little fucking disappointing, to say the least, because Femyoz, if you're watching this, which you most likely are, I've tried to give you advice. I've tried to help you out. We have tried to help you out, right? Like, in all seriousness, me, even Amos, CB2, Geo, Mrow, we've all tried to give you at some point, in some way, some shape or form, something to point you in the correct direction, and it just doesn't seem like you want to take any of it, and you refuse to take any of it. You are just jumping on the bandwagon to continue down your path of destruction, which you keep saying shit like, I don't care, I honestly don't care, but you need to care, right? You sit here on your fucking community tab saying, I need to do YouTube or else I'm gonna kill myself. I'm most likely gonna kill myself, which then again, that fucking post in itself is disgusting behavior as well, but I'm not gonna get into that, right? I'll let that get into a segment on my bigger video, right? But this shit is ridiculous. With Zrumy, he was making jokes, and then you threatened to dox him, and this is a W from Zrumy. From what we have interrogated him on and looked at, seems pretty clear cut as day that Zrumy only started reporting their channel after they made those blatant threats, which is a valid thing to do, right? If someone's threatening to dox you, is threatening to pull up your information, especially keep in mind Zrumy is fucking 14. So way to go, Femyoz. You decided to do it to another 14-year-old. Well, you haven't done it yet, but you threatened a minor again with doxing, which is insanely epic, dude. I love that you're this responsible. I've already had this conversation on my channel before, Femyoz. Threatening to dox people is not the correct solution. Just because somebody doxes you does not mean that you need to go out of your spite-driven mindset and dox another person. It does not matter who the individual is, you fucking idiot. And you need to get that through your head. No one is on your side, and no one is going to take your side. Stop acting like this is the correct way to act. It isn't. If you want a fucking future on the platform, you need to fucking stop, which at this point, I'm tired of giving you chances. I've given you chances countless times over and over again. I have literally on stream sat there and was actually reasonable with you instead of yelling at you, instead of getting mad at you, right? I was reasonable with you and tried my best to give you some fucking advice, and yet you continue to not take a single ounce of any advice that I've given you. It is ridiculous, dude. I don't know what to do with you anymore. I have tried to be nice to you. I've tried to give you some form of advice. You can't take shit. You're a fucking pathetic loser, Femyoz. You are. At the end of the day, you're the biggest fucking loser on this platform, and I'm glad that your channel was demonetized at this point. I felt bad for you at the start. I don't anymore. I don't feel bad anymore, right? You deserve this. This is something that you did to yourself. This has nothing to do with pro censorship. This has nothing to do with being pro cancel Femyoz. This has nothing to do with that. This has everything to do with you being a pathetic loser who continues to dig himself a grave over and over and over again, even after people like me and everybody else have given you fucking advice. And look at here, even Jalyn disavows you. You know, your little buddy, your little friend, the guy that you you defend countless times over, right? The person that you love to defend over and over and over again, they disavow you, right? They fucking disavow you. The person that you constantly defended Natty Forsyth, guess what happened to them? More shit came out about them, and now they left the internet. At the start, it seemed like it was you that was the one that was hanging around the wrong people. I'm starting to think they're hanging around the fucking wrong person. You're the problem, Femyoz. It is ridiculous, the amount of things you've done. All of the things you continue to keep doing is fucking outrageous, dude. It's annoying. And again, I make these videos on you not because I'm obsessed with you, not because I get subs and shit off of you. I've talked about other subjects and have gotten, if not more, views off of your name. I make these videos because it's for documenting purposes. I want people to know who you are. I want people to understand the things you've done. That's why I make these videos. I make these videos so people understand who you are and have videos to go off of to see your spirals, to see who you are, to get an understanding. Because someone like you should not freely have a platform where they're going to threaten other people with doxes and everything. You have 1,000 subs, Femyoz. If you were to actually grow on this fucking platform, and if you had more than 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, hell, even 100,000, you would be so irresponsible with your fucking platform. It's ridiculous. You do not deserve it in the slightest. You're the most irresponsible fucking person we've met in the commentary community. No one likes you. Everyone hates you. That's the end of the story. The only fucking people who like you is a guy named Mrow, who's even more of a loser than you are. He sucks your dick every second of every hour. It doesn't matter, dude. You are a loser, and you continue to dig yourself the grave. You continue to be a fucking loser. And at this point, I do not care. Keep going, Femyoz. I dare you. Keep fucking going. Keep doing it. Keep digging your grave. Keep fucking going, because it seems to be working out just well for you. But anyways, guys, I don't want to keep fucking ranting, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.